Good evening, everyone. Welcome to episode 35, Beat It or Die Trying. Tonight we have a not as fun-filled evening. I'm sorry to say. It'll still be awesome. We're going to start with Cool World, a bad game based off of a bad movie. Then we'll have, and that'll be Wyatt playing. We've got Brett playing Conquest of the Crystal Palace, which is an awesome game that very few people actually remember playing. And then we've got another very, very bad game that will probably make Dan use words that he should never use in public, Contraforce. And then if we have time, we'll do our first redemption. Brett is going to do The Addams Family, which was played in one of those down to the last, pretty much the last second. You need $1 million to beat the game, and he only got like, I think it was 992,000 or something ridiculously close, and that didn't happen. Dan's going to come up and commentate. I just have one more thing to say. Stepdad. 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 Only one person knows what that means.
All right, you're up. I know he does. Oh. Whoa. It's a good omen.
Oh boy. Night of the Stinkers, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm gonna call this night.
Yes, friends.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, we'll see how it is. Alright. Huh? No, I'm good.
Yeah, only 3 games tonight, and they're all crappy, folks. Alright, you ready to go, Wyatt?
I'm ready to go. Flip it over.
Let's see how it goes over here.
Cool World, ladies and gentlemen.
Wyatt is taking
Horrible
off.
movie, a horrible game.
Someone left the phone over here. Is that Jesse? Okay.
Alright, stage select. You can pick any one of the 4 you want. I am going to just go ahead and do this.
Hey, what's up, Decent? I don't know what John Michael's talking about. John Michael, what are you talking about?
There she is.
There she is, Kim Basinger. Who married Alec Baldwin for some... Hey, there's the tornado!
Tornado, dropping me in! Daniel!
Castlevania 2. That's what happens when you lean down with the blue crystal.
Have you seen Cool World?
Yeah, I've seen Cool World.
Alright, so it's got Gabriel Byrne and Brad Pitt, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think that's supposed to be?
I'm going to go with Brad Pitt as the main character?
He is the main character, but to me it looks just like Gabriel Byrne. I don't understand.
To me it looks like Leisure Suit Larry. I think you're like going to get booty. I don't think you're actually trying to...
It's so stupid. He looks just like Gabriel Byrne to me, and yet he's Brad Pitt's character.
Oh, Jesse just wanted me to inform you there's going to be a Leisure Suit Larry game coming out on Nintendo.
Awesome.
Made by the guy who made the game Study Hall. That Study Hall game was...
Oh, yeah.
There's actually, a lot of people don't know this, there's online there is a MMO, Leisure Suit Larry. What the guy did is he took the actual game and then made it open source, and you can put as many players in there as you want. So the problem is when you play the site, there's thousands of people on the start screen, and the first thing you have to do on the start screen is get the dildo from the bartender. So it becomes a mad frantic, get dildo, get dildo, get dildo, and every single person just keeps typing it, but if you don't click on the right spot when the dildo's there, everyone just sees chat bubbles saying, get dildo, it is hysterical. There's like a line of guys lined up when you have to bang the whore in the back, because you got to bang her to get to a certain part in the game, so there's like a train going. It changes the entire output of the game.
It doesn't sound very leisurely to me.
Oh no, it's an interesting environment. So yeah. Let's see what we have here. We've got Chichio, Deethan, Enrico, John Michael, Wyatt is here and watching.
Yeah,
and Mohawk Mike. But no Spooey yet.
Oh God, I hate this part of the game. May go quick, it may take an hour. We'll see.
Is that a cat?
That's a cat throwing beer. I wouldn't suggest throwing beer. No way to run a bar.
It's more like he's throwing... I don't really want to say.
Oh, first try. Oh, no. Oh, God, I went back through the door. I got to do it all over. Jesus. This damn game. All right, maybe I'll do it again first try. Yeah. Oh, man, okay. I'm not going to tempt fate. I'm going to stick with that. Crocodile's coming out to get me in the sewers. Must be New York.
Sorry you had transportation issues, Deethan. If you had said earlier, Jeff Michael had a party bus he came up in with about 40 people he'd never met. He just literally stole a bus and said, to hell with it, I'm going to the arcade. They're still in the parking lot right now, and they aren't happy, but who cares? They don't know where we're at.
Oh, I forgot that one does that.
That is the most realistic 8-bit water I've ever seen.
Yeah. They are to be commended. Get away, get away, get away, crocodiles.
This is like, I guess, the pseudo... Is that what that's supposed to be? I thought that was from Doctor Who, the actress who played Rose. Her and her English teeth. No, so wrong, so wrong. You're in the Louisville area, decent? Yes, that's Jeff likes to party everywhere. And we have, I guess that's Blonde Chun-Li.
I forgot something. Jeff needs to get me something out of my backpack over there.
Okay, which one's your backpack?
It's on the white table, and I have a notebook in it.
That's not it.
Right there. Maybe Jesse can get it for me.
I don't know.
Just hand me that backpack.
I can't turn too well, so it's my door.
Thanks, man.
Oh, it's Rob. Hey, what's up, Rob?
This is a maze.
The robotic operating buddy.
And I don't come to Beat It or Try and play a maze without a cheat sheet. Even if it's a maze of the simplest order, I don't care. I'm drawing a damn cheat sheet. To make sure I don't have it upside down.
John Michael would like to know if you're going to turbo cheat again.
Turbos don't help in this game.
Turbo Police 9.
Yeah. They tried to call them on me. Oh, damn, I do need to go.
I can't wait till Contra Force happens. I might actually have to borrow your turbo controller for a second just to show them.
I didn't bring it. I didn't bring turbos tonight.
Well, I'm sure there's another turbo controller we can grab.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm playing as all the characters just so we can go through it. But yeah, there's the reason. Beans can shoot a split second faster than the other ones, but his power-ups are complete garbage. But more on that when we get to Contra Force. I will show you some exploits in the game that will make you realize how shitty that game really is. I don't care who says it's good. That game sucks.
No, fuck, I'm not going to go this way. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Get out of there. Get out. Oh, God.
There's no spread gun in the game.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So, basically, Leisure Suit Larry, or John Travolta from Saturday Night Fever, is on an acid trip, avoiding period juice and running away from the alligator that used to be on the shirts in the 80s. They still make those shirts with the alligator?
They're horses now.
See, I never knew the name of those shirts. I was like, why do I have to wear this shirt? I hate alligators. My mom was like, that means they're really good quality. I'm like, it's a stupid alligator on a shirt. Why? I don't even know, yeah. Yeah, no spreading in Contra Force. Those crocodiles are fat, or yes, they are. They ate too much Steve Irwin.
I kind of think
too soon? He's dead.
No, he's not too soon. He's fair game now.
Wyatt is getting his candy cane, which will help him.
I'm going to show you some bullshit. Really? The controls here are such bullshit. I'm not going to talk about it until I'm at a safe spot.
They look actually pretty accurate to me.
No, I'll show you. I'll show you.
He found a hidden block that does absolutely nothing.
It is.
Wyatt has picked up a cherry bomb. Or a butt plug.
Oh, you wouldn't want to mix those two up.
What a stupid idea for a movie, too. Wasn't he, like, drawing a comic book and then he fell...
The only reason they made this movie is because no one got the sex scene in Who Framed Roger Rabbit that they really wanted.
Yeah,
so they give it to you. Cool. It still sucks.
While you're there, let's turn the music up and let them hear the awesome pause music real quick. Pause it.
It goes on for, like, a minute.
Yeah, why would it do that?
I don't know. It's so bad. Yeah, the game is glitchy and bad. In every stage, there's background music that stops playing when you jump. I'm jumping so much here, it's hard to tell, but it's like there's two different tracks. I'll show you later on. And, I mean, I don't know. I guess they were... You might think, oh, that's because it was made in 1992 and they were pushing the NES to its limits. Yeah, you can't blame them for that. No, it's just bad. It's just bad.
They weren't pushing the NES to its limits in this game. No. Mario 3 pushed it to its limits. This game looks like shit.
Okay, I should have just enough bombs when I get to the end.
Yeah, you're right. 2220. Street Fighter. No, it's actually Street Fighter, the Final Fight 2010. Yeah, with Ken. Which they didn't know what to make of that game. Now he's playing the worst game of Frogger and Pitfall all at once. Like, what were they thinking with the water? Like, yeah, we'll just strobe these two opposite colors, and maybe we'll give the kid a seizure. Unless,
Oh, get out. Shit.
is that just, they just hunt you the entire time?
Dude, yeah, they don't stop. And here's the thing. There's no moment of invulnerability after you get hit. If they're on you, you're just draining. Non-stop.
Can you, like, actually hit them or take them out or anything?
You can, but here's the thing. As you go through the game, you can't do two things at once. If I want to shoot them, I have to stop in my tracks and then, like, tap the button to throw it. And, like, even just now, I can't run and pause. I have to stop running or hit the jump so I can take my finger off the jump button and then pause it in midair. You can't do anything in this game like two things at once, including moving at a diagonal. You have to go down and then left if you want to, like, go down and left. It's just one of the worst games.
So last week we had one of our best weeks ever with Contra tournaments. We had over 35 viewers, over 52 throughout the entire night checking on the show, and this week we've got 6. So actually, we have 5 because Wyatt is here.
The people in there at home, I got it running.
Yeah, so punishment for losing to Jeff Melbourne of Contra last week. I now have to play Contra Force since I was supposed to. The only member of Team Rage to go out first like a bitch.
I would have lost to Jeff as well if I didn't have turbos, quite frankly. But
yeah, I watched that replay. You guys were neck and neck.
I brought turbos.
Took down that damn. Yeah, so we didn't say no turbo rule.
Didn't say it.
The next time
I knew it would come about at some point in the tournament, so.
I love the stream like Turbo Cheater.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, for Mega Man 2, I'm definitely using Turbo. I'm going to do some bullshit tricks on that one. I'll never forget when I was playing. Like, I loved that game so much as a kid that I learned like all the alternate ways to kill the bosses. And then I said, like, Crash Man's bomb is ridiculously powerful. So, like, when I fight Quick Man, I never use the flash, anything. I run in the room, I turn left, and I fire 2 crash bombs, and I wait. He jumps into it and dies instantly. Everyone sees that, and they're like, how the hell did you do that? I'm like, I don't know, it made sense to me. Yeah, we could definitely do all 6 Mega Mans in one night. Yeah, we might have to do multiple Mega Man races, because so many people want to do them.
Yeah.
I mean, Mega Man 2 is obviously the most popular, with 3 being the second most. 3 is actually a longer game. Like, it's like 45, 50 minutes to play. 4 is okay. 5 is complete garbage. And 6 is the one that Nintendo published, because nobody gave a shit by that point.
Fuck.
Mega Man X is out on the Super Nintendo. ActRaiser's out. Final Fantasy 4. Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. Who the hell is going to get Mega Man 6 from the NES? Like, Mega Man 6, DuckTales 2, Chip and Dale's 2... Wampum, or is it Wampum or Little Samson? One of those. I always get confused. Yeah. They all came out like super late and nobody gave a crap. Chicho, 5 is bad because, I don't know, they run out of steam by that point. And
no, I didn't.
It was like, it's so not Mega Man, like, Mega Man is, by 3 they use Rush, it's got the charge thing, and 5 they have like, it has the worst robot monsters, they're all unoriginal, and you get this crappy, Mega Power Suit. Like, instead of Rush, you get like, you can fly a little bit with a jetpack and have a super power punch from Mega Man. It's just crap.
First of all,
Mega Thruster, yeah. Versus 6, they went back to that, but I think 5 was, and this is how bad, they were still out of ideas for 5, they called the fan base and said, design your own robots, and that's the one that has, Nightman and Centaur Man were the 2 big robots I think that people designed. Which, they weren't bad robot designs, but just overall, 5 compared to the rest, it's just pure shit, it's just complete garbage.
Oh, God, oh my God.
Maybe it wasn't 6, I thought it was 5 that had the power suit, I was pretty sure, maybe, that's what I thought it was. I remember I'll look it up real quick on,
Please hit him, please. Oh, thank God. That'd have been a game over right there. I didn't hit him right there.
Oh, yeah, right, no, 6 was the one with the power, the body thing. So I got that. See, they're both shitty, sorry. But Mega Man 5 had Gravity Man. That guy sucked. That guy just sucked. Yeah, there's nothing good about 5 whatsoever. Let's see here. Let's see, which ones did he choose? Let's see.
Oh, I had an extra bomb. All right, first level down. I got a piece of the map. Getting taken away by the whirlwind. Woo! I did not.
Yeah, Mega Man 6 had the power thing. 5 had god awful Gravity Man. Yeah, hey, Spooey's here. Welcome, Spooey.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this next level is so...
I will say, though, that this is the best representation of Brad Pitt on the NES compared to Fight Club. That game on the NES is horrible. And you've seen that. 12 Monkeys is a very rare game.
Think you can stop me, Harris? No way.
Because for some reason, people back then wanted to fuck a cartoon.
So, alright, let me just point out...
in Springfield? Is Bart versus the Springfield going to come out?
You would think so. It looks just like it. It's a sweet place, I guess.
Perspective.
Up at the top there, you can see a pin. I can jump up, go right, and jump up and come back and get that thing. It's like a weapon you can use. It's so horrible, I'm just not going to get it. I'm not going to use it in the game. Sorry, you guys aren't going to get to see the pin tonight.
Looks like one of those vibrating dildo massagers.
It's so bad. That's why
the magic wand.
I might get it on accident in a level or two, and you'll see it pop up in my HUD down there. The erasers you can use to destroy enemies, but it takes so long to shoot an eraser that it's just not worth the time. You're more likely to get hit and lose more energy. It's just not worth it. And the cakes, that's the particular bomb weapon I need to use on the boss for this level, so here we go. Reminds me of Chippendales with the electricity at the top.
See. Yeah, Mega Man 5 had Proto Man was supposed to be the bad guy. That's right. Proto Man supposedly took the Robot Masters and took over. That's another reason it sucked. Because everyone loved Proto Man.
These cops beat the shit out of you, and quickly. You have got to stay away from them.
Throw an alley out, basically.
It's like as soon as they get on you, the Billy Cup just starts going whack, 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 and it's like there's no invulnerability moment. It's just you getting your ass beat. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Somebody give me a lawyer. They'll try to shoot me as well. There's an extra man up there, that heart. I'm going to get that if I can. Because I need it. Oh, quit shooting me, cop. The thing is, in Cool World, Brad Pitt's character was a cop. You would not be getting shot by the other cops in Cool World.
He was a detective, sir.
Right, same thing.
Because cops do not wear trench coats, sir. This is not Dick Tracy. Jeez, you sons of bitches.
Whatever, he looks like fucking Mark Twain on this shit.
Oh, Spoo, the reason we're talking about Mega Man 5, we got on Mega Man Night, and we were talking about why Mega Man 5 is a bad game, and compared to the rest of them. And, man, it's just, that game sucks. Gravity Man, and Charge Man, and Gyro Man.
Okay, this is pertinent to something that's going to be surprised later, Dan. Why don't you just give me, like, your top 3 Mega Man bosses?
Oh, easily. Number 1 Mega Man boss ever is Metal Man. That guy just gives you the best weapon ever.
Yeah.
For me personally, the number 2 Mega Man boss is Tank Dozer from Mega Man 2. Because when he came out, that scared the shit out of me as a kid. I thought, oh my god, it is a gigantic tank with a fist. He's going to punch him. Once you realize how easy he is to beat. With his quick boomerang, he's dead. That's for me number 2. I always, and let's see, number 3.
Well, no, hold on. Give me Robot Master. Robot Master.
Oh, okay, Robot
Master Zone.
Robot Master Zone. So let's see, Metal Man would be my number 1.
Yeah. And not necessarily because they're cool in the game, but just the way they look, maybe. Whatever criteria you use.
I always liked the I thought Quick Man looked badass, so I'll put him at number 2. And he's actually pretty hard if you try and fight him normally. And then let's go to, who are all the Mega Mans they had there? Elect Man, Cock Man, Snake Man.
I'm gonna hit you with a few of mine while you think about it. I really like the way Pharaoh Man looks.
Oh, yeah.
I really like the way Skull Man looks. And those are just a couple that come to my mind.
Guts Man is kind of iconic, too. Just the way they look. I don't know, man. Airman. I thought Airman looked badass too, though. See, most of mine are like Mega Man 2. I think almost all of them. I mean, 3 had some good ones. I thought Gemini Man looked awesome. Shadow Man was kind of okay. But 3 had such like an original. 4's characters I don't really remember a whole lot.
Oh shit!
Dr. Cossack.
All right, should be good. Boss coming up. Way too easy.
You know, that's a good idea. Let me go look through some of the bosses and see what we got here.
It matters. You'll see why coming up. It's too early to discuss tonight. Maybe I'll tell you after the stream, but it matters. So, obviously, you guys can see I'm not doing anything but walking across the top. It's like, you just get up on these lines. Maybe they forgot to add the power to them. I don't know. But you can just breeze on through all the way to the boss, avoid all these bobbies down there with their billy clubs.
It's only Mega Man 1.
We got such a cheater way to do it, but, I mean, the boss won't come out unless I come all the way back left. There he is, and then I'm going to force him all the way right, and I'm going to stay at the top where you're just less likely to get hit. It's not impossible. And then I'm going to throw pies at his face. Take that, copper.
Hard man. He's hot.
Hard man. Is that I'm talking about Mega Man enemies, not Care Bears, so please, no Hard man. So, as you guys can see, I've been collecting pies as I go throughout the level. You got to use them to defeat the last bosses.
Pies?
On this level, it's pies. On another, it's bombs. On another, it's carrots. Thing is, if you don't get enough and you get to the boss, well, you're just not going to beat that boss. You may as well go ahead and kill yourself. But,
That's what he said.
this guy takes 10, and I brought 11, so I should be good to go.
I didn't want to go to a picture of it, but I might just have to. Holy crap. Jesus. Are we counting Mega Man 9 and 10 as well?
Yeah, I am. Absolutely. I'm going to count every, 8-bit styled Mega Man.
Okay.
So
I did like the look of Galaxy Man. I thought Sheep Man was such a piece of shit. 10 was horrible compared to 9. 9 was amazing. 10 was good, but it wasn't anywhere near close to 9. Splash Woman. 9 is really hard, but really rewarding. They put it. That's Mega Man 8 right there. All the Tensu Man, Astro Man, Sword Man, Clown Man. Yeah, those will suck.
yeah, 1 through 6, 9, 10.
Display Man, Night Man,
Second level down.
Gravity Man, Wave Man, Stone Man.
The whirlwind takes me away. You got lucky. You already said that. I didn't get lucky.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with my original. I'm gonna go with Metal Man, Quick Man. Guys, like Quick Man look bad. All my favorites are in Mega Man 2. Though I do like. I thought Shadow Man looked cool and Gemini Man looked cool in 3. I think I got and honestly, Metal Man and Magnet Man are the same damn thing. Except one's got a magnet with a U on his head, and the other one's got it's a recast.
So here's some stupid bullshit about this level. I'll go through.
Airman or Crash Man will be my number 3 probably.
Airman and Crash Man?
Or number 3 tied, yeah. Because I just love the 2 way they all look.
Okay.
To me, that was all original. Like, I don't know. That's probably 2 is my favorite, so I'll go with those characters.
I'm going to make note of that.
All right.
So all throughout the game, I've been collecting candy canes to refill my health, and there's candy canes all throughout the background. Why they won't let me get them is stupid. If, I would go there and get them and refill my health. That's fucking
Because
retarded.
they don't want you to get fat.
Exactly. You can see at the bottom right, the bomb for this level, so to speak, is carrots. There's going to be carrots all throughout this level that I don't want to get because they hurt me, and carrots that help me. It makes no freaking sense. This game, it has no logic. It just makes me rage. Rabbits.
John Michael would like to know what happens if you don't have enough items to kill the boss.
So every time you die, it awards you with another bomb for that level. So you can die and start out at the boss again with another bomb, and then maybe you'll have enough if you were only one short. For as many men you have, you can die and get an extra one.
So the pen is your weapon, right?
Yeah, okay, I'll give you a little show of the pen right here.
Draw a dick.
Stop.
Draw a dick.
All right, here we go. There it is.
It is a dick.
It takes forever. You have to tap the button. If you hold the button down, you duck. There's only like a couple parts in the game where you have to duck. So they made this awkward mechanic where like one throws your weapon and one makes you duck. It's just such a waste of time. Get away from me.
Are those the Quick Bunnies? You are correct.
Yeah, those are
Quick
the funny.
He didn't really have a lot of jobs after chocolate milk and strawberry milk. And then once Hershey got into the market, like, what's this powdered shit? Give me this syrup. I mean,
and here's some candy canes that hurt, as opposed to the candy canes in the background that did nothing, and as opposed to the candy canes that help you.
This game has no rules on candy canes.
This ain't nearly as good as Chutes and Ladders. Those are some candy canes that I know how to handle. Oh, God. And you can only kill so many enemies with the pen before you got to,
John Michael would like to know, what does the eraser do?
dip the ink. I'll show you right here. I can fire off an eraser like that. Look how long it takes me to fire it off. Woo! And then when I kill an enemy with an eraser, he drops a helpful candy cane and refill health.
So basically they're saying, in this game, you need to have portion control.
I guess so. 9 times out of 10 when you try to... Okay, hold on one second. I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to, I think, right here? I think, right... Fuck, I don't know. I'm going to go right here. This may kill me. Oh, good, okay. Secret level. Secret room, rather.
They want to know, what do the inkwells do?
The inkwell. So, as I kill enemies with my pen, and I suck them up, the pen begins to fill up with ink, and after so many enemies, you can no longer kill any enemies with the pen until you discharge it into an inkwell. Whatever, I don't use the fucking pen anyway. I don't give a shit. It's a waste of time. It takes way too long to, like, stick it out. Oh, God. The cars. Why are cars driving down the road with so many potholes? I don't know.
Who are these people that live on these giant hills back there? I mean, just by the ratio of the perspective, that's at least a 3-mile walk up that hill. Jesus, can you imagine cutting the yard in that hill? But if you were like up there playing ball and your damn kid throws the ball down the hill, you're like, that's it, we're done.
I've seen people run away in Toonland. I'm sorry, Cool World is not
Toonland.
You know, when people run away, they like just disappear into the horizon really quickly. So
I could watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit right now. You put a gun to my head, I wouldn't watch Cool World. I saw this. They had this in the $5 bin at Walmart, and they actually had it marked down to $2, and nobody was still like. That means they looked at it and went, "No, I don't think this is a good investment." Frickin' Walmart.
Now you just kind of get a best of all the enemies from the whole level before I progress to phase 2 here.
Hey, we got some new viewers. So, hey, welcome Mohawk Mite, welcome C-Clop. I guess you're from Game Facts, Chicho, Deethan, Arizio, John Michael.
Oh God, what am I
Screwy,
doing?
Wyatt, and Zaliva. Hey, no beloved Slacker yet. Where's Saxy at? Missing some regulars. Now Wyatt has decided to go into Wizards and Warriors land.
Okay. So the second half of this level is like a big rabbit hole. I'm going down the rabbit hole, and I think the first thing I want to do is go. Did I just miss something to the left? Oh God, no, I'm good. I may be screwed. I don't know. We'll see. I may have drawn my map wrong.
This is the Turbo Tunnel level on its day off from Battletoads.
Yeah.
It was hard to get a lot of 8-bit work back in the day.
It's so difficult to avoid these boulders. You just have to step back for a second. It's real compelling gameplay.
It looks like you're going down someone's lower intestines.
Someone who really liked candy canes.
This is exactly what it looks like to have a colonoscopy, kid.
Oh, almost got me. I think there's a secret block here somewhere. I can get that one up. Yes. 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 Oh, and here's something annoying. I can jump really high, land on my feet, and run, no problem. But you fall from any height, this high or a foot high, and you, it's like, oh, no, shoot, didn't do it that time. You see how I, like, land on my ass if I want to jump off? It stuns you or whatever, and there's sometimes when that really makes a difference. Kind of a make-or-break moment. You got me anyway.
This game is riveting.
Riveting platforming, sir! Oh, and here's one thing. Well, I can't show you right now, so I'll wait to talk about it.
Those are not balls, Spooey.
It's Cocoa Puffs.
Those
really
are
big Cocoa Puffs.
and Dingleberries. Depending
Dingleberries.
They're either in a lower colon or... I don't know what. This is just messed up.
So, if I jump, I go straight up, no problem. If I jump and I tap in a direction, you will continue going that direction until you hit the ground, even if you let go. And that annoys me when platformers do that. If I let go of the button, I want to stop moving that way, even if I'm midair. I don't care. That's the physics. So, like, if I just want to make a small but high jump, I have to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle the whole way down. So stupid.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Cool World invented twerking.
Who's mine? Who's mine? Oh, what's up, Brett? I gotta take the thing off so I can hear him.
So now Wyatt will go back.
Oh, okay.
Because there's nothing we love more than... This basically, they said they played Metroid and said that game's got a lot of replay value because you can go through the same parts over and over again. Saves on programming, and but when Nintendo did it, it was interesting and fun. When Cool World did it, they're like, just fuck it. Oh. Yeah, should we put a door on the other side? No. No, we're going to make them walk back. There, yeah.
It's like B-52.
Stream is down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we're not missing anything riveting right now. Oh, he got me. Alright. Boulders, boulders.
Might just be my friend. I told him to refresh.
So, if you guys have sharp ears, you will notice there are two separate background music tracks here, okay?
Oh, yeah, here we go.
But, every time I jump, one of them stops playing. Like, you hear that, that's one track. Watch. It only comes out a little so often on this stage. But if I jump, it just cuts out for that moment. It's really weird. I guess it saves resources. It takes a lot of resources for me to jump. I don't know. It's just the nature of Cool World, I suppose.
What amazes me is they had to take this to the Consumer Electronics Show to sell them. Like, what you guys, before they made E3, there was the CES show, which was the Consumer Electronics Show, which were anything that was electronic or entertainment value, like TVs and VCRs or whatever. They would take it to a trade show, and they would go to investors, and people say, hey, you should really get this game and check this out, and blah, 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 blah. That means they put this out on the floor and said, this is a good thing.
This is a good thing.
Yeah. We're really proud of this.
1992, they should have known better. But it's a movie. We made the game a movie.
Yeah. Surprised LJN didn't make this, but instead it's made by Ocean, right?
It said made by Ocean, correct.
Yes. Another company long gone. Ocean, Data East. Stewie says it seems like Uncool World. That's just because you haven't seen the movie, Stewie. It's the coolest world ever.
Yeah. A cartoon has sex.
Yeah, he bangs cartoons and she becomes real.
Before Americans had access to hentai.
Yeah. She's actually hotter as a cartoon than she is in real life.
Oh, shit. Alright, some of these blocks, dice rather, will fall out from under you, so you gotta jump on the correct ones.
I actually was shown a recent picture of Pamela Anderson.
Oh, boy.
She cut her hair shorter than Jeff's, and she took her tits out completely. Yeah, she's like an A cup now. It's not good. And Jenna Jameson is getting back into porn because she's flat broke. Yeah. I'm like, you had like $15 million. What did you do? You retired in 2008. What did you do? Just don't touch it. Live off the interest. You're making like $500,000 a year in interest. How much are your bills a month? Because call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure that the cable bill doesn't go above $100.
I died there.
Yeah.
So here's another thing that's bullshit. Those platforms I was talking about, how they fall out from under you if you jump on them, so you don't want to stay off them. But not even jumping on them. If your feet on the way up, like, intersect the platform, it slams you down as if you had jumped on it. It's such bull. It makes no sense. It's like the platform just grabs you like a magnet. Boom, down you go. Oh, fuck, where am I going? Right.
Yes. Yeah, Spoo, you are correct. In Roger Rabbit, the Laserdisc version, she does not have panties on for 3 frames. But in every other version, they put the panties back on her. But the boner is still in Little Mermaid, and the sex in, yeah, that's... You want to show the chat? Ow! Oh, she's done, dude. She's like 47. Like, she's... Gotta go at some point. Chichio, that means there was some dude somewhere in the 80s and 90s with Laserdisc going frame by frame to try and see her crotch. And he went, oh my god, and then he told his friend, and then his friend told his friend, and then it spread, because there was no internet back then. There was message boards.
You know what I learned from Jesse? You know the little baby in the movie, like he's real cute when they film it, and then he's like a cigar smoking, foul mouth baby. I guess there's a moment early on when they first introduce him, he walks underneath a woman's legs, and there's like one frame where he just like puts his finger into a very awkward part of the lady's body as he walks underneath her legs. Like one frame, he just like puts it up there. I never knew that, but Jesse told me that recently.
Wow.
I think there's another carrot along the ceiling here somewhere. I never saw it. That might have been the... No, that was the last tunnel. What am I doing? I don't know. Screw it. Yeah. Moving onward. I should have enough for the boss.
Zaliva is having difficulties. I told him to refresh. He's the only one I think. So no one else is having difficulties with the stream, correct?
Shit. Where am I?
Which is better, Wyatt? This or the Bebe's Kids game?
I haven't played Bebe's Kids.
I'd say this, because I played Bebe's Kids. I saw Bebe's Kids. That movie sucked. I was pissed because I was at the Kenwood Mall movie theaters, and they had Bebe's Kids play it, and they had the new Mortal Kombat movie. And something had happened with the actual projector in the Mortal Kombat one, So we're all there waiting for the first Mortal Kombat to start. Like, this is going to be an awesome movie. And they came in and apologized and said, we're actually having projector problems or something. And they said, because of that, we're going to get you guys all watch a free popcorn and watch Bebe's Kids. And then,
oh, God.
So I was like, all right, cool, man, free popcorn, and I get to watch a movie. I was pissed. Needless to say, but then I got to go see Mortal Kombat later on for free. And of all the video game movies, I thought Mortal Kombat 1 was actually a pretty decent adaptation.
Absolutely.
It's pretty, unlike the sequel, Armageddon, which was just a crap fest. Oh, I hate Armageddon so bad. I actually just watched Street Fighter on Netflix last month, Spooey. Had to watch it again. I have watched the new web series, Spooey Legacy. I think Season 1 is pretty good. Season 2 I found extremely boring. And they wasted so many good characters. Like Sub-Zero and Scorpion should be fighting all the damn time. I don't give a shit about their feudal background and some kind of Japanese love story and arguing over some douchebag brother. Nobody cares. Say, get over here, throw the damn spear up his ass.
I did not just do that.
Wyatt decided that he had not played this game enough, so he killed himself.
Just to get out of that tunnel faster is why I did that.
Yeah, the original Shang Tsung, though, in the second series is pretty cool. He is bald now, but he is a very good actor. The whole thing about the second series is Liu Kang's evil. Kung Lao's kind of, yeah, he's evil. He's basically when he was fighting the first tournament, he was working afterwards at some diner or whatever, just being a normal person, and the love of his wife was there, and this guy came in and shot and killed his wife. So his whole thing is that Liu Kang started to, he's like, I fought the rest of my life to save this for humanity, and he turns and he says they're ungrateful, unworthy of life. So he joins Shang Tsung's side, because he wants the Earth realm to die. He's like, there's not worth it. These human beings are worthless. They're selfish, arrogant people that destroy the environment, don't care. And so when he's got that point of view, that's when Liu Kang goes bad. It's actually a little cool plot twist. But they also got the guy from Casper Vaughn. It's
Casper Van Dien.
Yeah, Johnny Cage, the dude from Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
At least it's not as bad as Armageddon with Jax. Check out my new dig, Sonya! And then he just takes them off. Like, the whole point was there was supposed to be metallic arms, he got replaced.
Yeah.
But instead, he just, whatever. I did actually read a very interesting article about Mortal Kombat 2 and the characters in this movie, or the game. The reason they changed all the actors after the second game was because they all tried to sue Midway. They said they didn't get enough money out of it, and they wanted royalty rights and likeness rights, and they go, no, you signed it all away. And they were like, we're not, and a lot of people, Carlo Esperanza or whatever, played like every ninja and Raiden, and he played like almost all the characters. But the guy who was Shao Kahn, that was his real body. They found like a bodybuilder who just had this jacked up body. And they were like, yeah, man, go for it. And I think all the girls are the same character, they just do a palette swap.
Wait, extra life. How do I?
Yeah, you're right, Chichio, check out my plastic arms. Man, Mortal Kombat 2, though, back in the day, that game was the shit. That was giving Street Fighter 2 a run for its money.
Yeah.
Like, the first Mortal Kombat was kind of fun, a little bit of a niche gameplay, but when 2 came out, it was so many secrets, so much stuff in there, so many awesome characters. There was never any arcade you go to where Mortal Kombat 2 and Street Fighter 2 weren't side by side. And then Super Street Fighter 2 came out, and it was like, oh shit, here we go.
I pretty much said all the bad stuff there to say about this game until I get to the boss, so I'm going to concentrate. I've lost too many men. I'm going to pass this off to Jeff.
All right. Until Wyatt gets to the boss. Well, they're a different kind of game style than the Street Fighter ones with Spooey. But at the same time, like this mall we're in now used to have this amazing court called Time Out in the Court that had like a Ferris wheel and putt-putt golf and this gigantic arcade. Like you'd walk in and there'd be like a 40-inch TV, projection TV with like Super Street Fighter 2, and then right behind that would be Mortal Kombat 2, the latest version, and then Primal Rage, and Darkstalkers, and Killer Instinct.
This place was huge.
Yeah, it was amazing, and you would just spend all Saturday there playing the shit out of games. Jeff is on the mic, that's right, yeah. It was funny because Mortal Kombat, what the hell? It is a blue button.
Oh, Time Killers. Good call, John.
Oh, there we go, John Michael. It's the game you hit all 5 buttons and kill somebody, and that's it.
That game actually did come out on the Sega Genesis.
It's horrible,
and
too.
it's a very bad fighting game, but it was kind of it's probably a rare game.
I remember at the arcade here, they had in the corner they had the classic games like Pac-Man and Galaxy. Back then, no one gave a shit about those games anymore.
Yeah.
And then they had a game that they called Tekken that nobody played because they played like shit. And Virtual Fighter, the first one.
Yeah.
Will they jump on the moon like this?
I was never good at Tekken. I got okay at Virtual Fighter, better at Virtual Fighter 2, because Virtual Fighter 2 is a little bit more smooth. But the Tekken games...
He says, Time Killer. This is Rise of the Robots.
Rise of the Robots.
I played like every single fighting game on the Super Nintendo ever. Even that shitty Ranma 1/2 or 1/2 game.
Yeah.
EGM talked that up so much that it was an amazing game. When I played that, this game sucked.
Yep. The Clay Fighter series.
Oh, yeah. Clay Fighter and Balls.
Yeah.
And the one game where it was just balls.
Yep.
And Tough Enough. Well, the real title of Tough Enough is
Hey Punk,
are you tough enough to handle the 7 levels in the Tower of Doom or something? It's like the longest title ever.
I thought it was just Hey Punk, are you tough enough?
No, it's a huge long... Yeah, it's a horrible game.
Yeah, I remember Power Instinct.
Yeah. So you got Lucky Harris, but there's still a long way to go. How many more levels you got? 2?
It's got 2 more. It's got this one, and then there's a final one where you get to Hollywood.
Here we go, everybody. This is
the skateboard level. It's like
welcome,
roller games.
This is basically Darkwing Duck's level, and they decided to turn it into a really shitty version of Teensy Surface on. Yeah. Every time he jumps, you hear one musical track stop.
Oh, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fighting game. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, I remember that from the Super NES. Turtles, I was going to say, Chi-Chi, I was in the Turtles Tournament Fire. That was actually, for all the systems, a very fun game. I think the Super Nintendo had the best one, though, even though the Genesis had different characters to play.
Yeah.
And then the Nintendo one wasn't bad, but the Super Nintendo, man, if you figured out, like, I actually won the Blockbuster tournament based off that game, because I found this 9-hit combo with Shredder that would do 70% damage, and once you got it down, you were just undefeatable in that game.
I still have the brochure from the 1994 Blockbuster Video Game Championship.
I've got the posters, the giant cutouts that I won with my name on it still.
Yeah.
I beat some kid named Adam Knight. His mom was a bitch, too. I know when I beat him, she goes, "Who are you? Because he must be good, because my son's the best gamer ever. No one ever beats my son."
Wow.
And I was like, I did. And she's like, "You must have cheated." I go, "No, I beat him by 200,000. She's like, "Well, whatever. Get a life." Wow. And I was like, 10?
Right.
And at that point, I was like, "Mom, can I say it's a curse word?" She's like, "Go ahead." I was like, "Hey, lady, you're a bitch." And she just literally went, "Oh, my gosh." Yeah, she was upset her son lost the tournament. I'm like, "He wasn't that good." Game Gear Power Rangers. Now we're digging down the shit pile.
I always wanted to play the Mortal Kombat on the Game Gear. Then another one of the handhelds I never got was the Game Gear. But I see YouTube video footage of it.
You gotta hold down the button a little longer. It's not good.
I love. If you go on YouTube, somebody's made a compilation of all of the fatalities from, I think it's Mortal Kombat 1 or 2 on the original Game Boy, and they're hilariously just cheesy. Like they probably shouldn't have bothered bringing that out.
Man, it hurts to cough.
Uh-oh. I think you're supposed to hit that ramp. Oh, okay.
Oh, I saw that spoon that they're going out of business. That means tomorrow I'm going to my local Blockbuster and I'm going to pick me up a whole crap load of stuff.
You know, I live right behind where a Blockbuster used to be, and when they were going out of business, they were trying to sell off everything, but they weren't nothing was like on a clearance sale. Like I still remember they had Soul Calibur 5. They were still selling it for $50.
Yeah, it was like I don't really. I mean, I'm a little sad. Not really sad, honestly. It was cool to rent games and stuff like that, but like when GameFly came, there's so many better services.
Right.
And the problem is their pricing was ridiculous.
Right.
Like I remember I went to Blockbuster, and the last time I went there, they were like, "Oh, it's $9 to rent a game for a week," and I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "Well, you should get this gaming pass. It's $30 a month. You bring the games in and out as much as you want."
Right.
And I was like, "Fuck it, I'll get the gaming pass." So I got the gaming pass, and none of the games I wanted were ever in.
Yeah.
They had like one copy of a game. I was like, "Why don't you have multiple copies?" And they're like, "Well, you know, it's a lot of money."
Right.
And then, okay, so finally, after everyone else was doing dollar rentals like Redbox and everything else, they finally decided to drop everything to $1 rental, but then it was $1 a day rental.
Yep.
So I'm like, so then you're going to charge me $1 a day for the game? Yeah, I'm like, and I was like, well, I'm going to keep it for a while, and it was turned into, well, if you keep it, they said, like, if you keep it for 3 days, then we charge you $3.99 after that. And I was like, what?
That's not $1 a day.
Yeah, and they said, well, then you can keep it for 3 days afterwards. I'm like, so you're going to charge me the $7.50 plus tax, basically $8 either way for like a week. No, you can keep it for 5 days now instead of 7. Well, what? Oh, that's stupid.
Right.
And so, yeah, I'd rather just pay the $15 for GameFly and wait the day for it to come in the mail.
Right.
And plus, some of those games are scummy. It was kind of, the other thing I wanted is, I'm done with Blockbuster.
Right.
I only go to one right now to get some of the more niche movies I couldn't find anywhere else, like the older DVDs you could rent, but, I mean, they're a dead zone. I mean, if I was going to rent a game now, I could go to... Is that the Joker? If I was going to rent a game now, I'd go to GameFly, or I would just go to Redbox. Or do this, everybody. Come to Arcade Legacy. They have a whole bunch of games here to buy or try.
Yeah, the old Nintendo 64 Clay Fighter game. Blockbuster had those exclusive games for that tournament, too. There was an exclusive version of Clay Fighter on the...
yeah. They had the Final Fight guy, and then they had
that was a Donkey Kong Country exclusive, I think.
No, that was for the tournament. That was, and then there was Hagani for the Super Nintendo, which was a Blockbuster game only.
Yeah.
Which is a stupid idea. We would put all Blockbusters, and if people rented a lot, they'll put it out to sell. Well, no, we already rented it and beat it, so why the hell would I buy it?
Right. And now it's like a $200 game.
I never had I never had them delete my account. I haven't gone there in forever. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's different areas. Wow, I got a copy for $6.
Yeah,
good call.
Good find there.
I did buy my entire, about Phantasy Star 2 through 4 there, for dirt cheap.
Hey, alright. 4th level is down, now we are onto a Hollywood level.
Yippee-ki-yay!
The last game I remember buying from Blockbuster was, I think, it was Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo 64. And I didn't care for it much after I got it. Before then, I would buy, like, I remember I got Primal Rage on the Genesis and Virtual Racing on the Genesis.
Is why I go into the cool world now?
Yes.
The Ocean Plaza Freeze Hotel or whatever.
Yeah, you're right. Here's just the Flintstones Surprise at Dinosaur Peak was a Blockbuster exclusive.
Yeah. I did get a shitload of Super Nintendo games though from them when they were going out. I had an offer that we get a DKC card, competition card after I won this tournament.
Yeah.
And they're like, "You want this?" I was like, "Nah, I already have the real game. Well, I don't want that. It's stupid." And I watched them throw it away in the trash.
Yeah.
That was a mistake. They had the Star Fox competition one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh well, hindsight.
Who knew there'd be something called eBay in the collector gaming market, 20 years later?
Yeah, I should. Well, my uncle told me he's one that let me keep all my stuff in good condition because he was like, his entire life he's been collecting antique toys. He's selling them.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, every 15 to 20 years, whatever's hot, man, just get a bunch of it and sit back and wait.
Yeah.
He is like loaded because of it. He does it all the time. He's got some just really weird shit, like stuff that you and I wouldn't give a crap about.
Right.
Like a mint condition, never opened box of Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Oh, wow.
But for people in the 60s and 70s,
They love that.
Yeah. He's been offered like $6,000 for it. Like, what?
Oh, my God.
Because it's unopened. It's
Right.
and it's how way to live their childhood again. So he's like, yeah, whatever. Rainy day fun. Lionel trains, all kinds of weird
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
like that.
Lionel trains. I know those are big.
We do have Big Nose the Caveman music.
Yeah, man, this music's horrible.
If it was 92, Spooey, I'll tell you exactly what I would do. I would not just invest in Microsoft and Apple. I'd be one of the founding members of Google.
Yeah.
And I would bring back my iPhone. Right? On top of that, I would go up to Blizzard and introduce them to a game called World of Warcraft, and I would have every winning lotto ticket from 1992 till current. I would win the lotto every week. They would be like, how the hell is he doing this? Yes! Yes!
I would register something called a domain name, specifically one called sex.com.
Yeah.
Because that one is money.
I would show my newest invention, the iPod.
Right.
I would have every hit song.
Yep.
I would just steal the world, man.
I would have every song of Boyz II Men on my iPod.
92, huh? If it was 92, I would definitely be writing songs for a new upcoming star named Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Christina Aguilera. I would cheat the world, man. I would go take Final Fantasy VII and sell it to another company before they made it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There's some YouTube stuff. Yeah, you've seen YouTube what they did?
No.
So Google owns YouTube. They force you to use Google Plus now in the comment section.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you can put up ASCII art. If you guys want something funny, go on YouTube and look up Francis. And oh my God, Francis
Fox 360.
No, he goes off about the new YouTube thing, and it is so spot on. He just loses his shit about how bad the new YouTube is and Google Plus. I mean, because you can put ASCII art now on this, and every single thing that you see, it's like literally people are just putting giant dicks everywhere. And so you gotta use your real name, which never happens. He makes a joke saying like, well, there's like Jesus Christ and Hitler, so I don't know if they're like on here or not, you know. I want to find the video and see if I can show you guys this, because I saw this earlier, and I was just in tears laughing.
Please fix it, yeah.
Is that it? No, it's just the comments one. There it is. He's got this hysterical line where he just starts talking about how there's just dicks and cocks, and he goes, dick, cock, dick, cock, and I'm like, what? Yeah, I don't care about this. Just give me the damn share button. Jesus, they're trying to like make you sign up for Google Plus and integrate it.
I'm still not on Google Plus.
I could care less about Google Plus. Here's the video, you guys. That is the video link. You will laugh your ass off at that. I mean, I was literally in tears. If you can watch the video, he does it right. Here it is. We can't hear this, but just so you can see this, Jeff. Here he goes. He was like, fucking ASCII art? Goddamn dicks and cocks and dick. Dick, cock, dick, dick, cock, dick. And he's like, who the hell does that? I mean, it's true, too. You go down here and like, look how... Yeah, see the drawings of people fighting and then like, guns. Yeah, there's surprisingly no dicks on this page right now. Goat
yeah, there you go. God, that had to take a long time to do.
Oh, man. Anyway.
That was a giant ASCII art drawing.
Yeah.
Some naked dude.
Yeah, Google, you know what, that's not, I'd buy Google, I'd buy YouTube. I'd be the inventor of the 2000s. I'd invent the Wii.
Yeah.
The chat says, stop screwing around, Wyatt.
I don't even remember Google Video.
It was horrible. Google always tries things, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I can't keep getting there's a Google phone out there. Like, there's a Google phone?
Yeah. And whenever they can't get to work, they just buy the stuff that does.
Pretty much. Very interesting, though, that the majority of the Google Maps people left Google for a position at Apple to make Apple Maps. And now Apple Maps is, like, vastly superior to Google Maps.
Really?
Yeah. It's way more reliable. I mean, they got that shit going, like, hardcore great. I mean, Google Maps is still very good and comparable, but, like, I don't know. I like Apple Maps better now. And it's kind of crazy because how much money were they paying them to switch companies? Because everyone always says that Google is like one of the best places to work in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dethan, this game is horrible on a level you can't imagine. Not according to your shadow, sir. You did not.
Oh, here come the airplanes again.
Why is there airplanes? Oh, jeez. I remember that story. They did that. They had the Zelda-inspired and Dragon Warrior-inspired maps.
We are almost at the end of this game, at least. I know Hollywood is at the top of one of these floors. Hey, penthouse offices.
There we go. John Michaels got it. Dick, 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 cock, dick, dick. It's a great little loop. We gotta make that. Dick, 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 cock, dick, 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 the cock, dick, dick. Like that's what he does. No matter how many nostalgia commercials or lame Vince Vaughn comedies they throw everything. There you go, Stu. You're not fooling us, Google. Reading my emails, you sons of bitch. Turning everything over to the NSA, you bastards. Why is... Oh, there she is. There's that whore.
What a wimp, Harris.
Do you actually get to fight the girl now?
I think he's got to chase her up. Holy shit.
The clouds hurt you? They're clouds.
Yeah.
They're not even like...
Wow, they really kick your ass.
But they're not. For some reason, Wyatt wanted that balloon, and there's a really... Is that a rabbit or a horny toad, or what the hell is that thing?
God, really?
That's like a Care Bear fucked a Sonic or something. Wyatt said he's had enough of this game. He just wants to get done with it. Oh, here we go. He's in the penthouse.
Yep.
And now
there's Bob Guccione.
We're finally going to see some 8-bit violence against women. Oh, that's perfectly normal.
We're going to play some Bubble Bath Babes now.
Yeah.
The old Nintendo.
Of course, Cloud can hurt something in Final Fantasy VII. Just keep going up and here we go.
Oh, yeah,
Here we go. This is where Wyatt fights the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh, it's the wrong game? No.
Yeah.
Plaza. Oh, he's gotta wait.
Till the electricity stops. It's like Limbo. That's a great game, by the way.
Have you seen Limbo with the flashlight?
No.
Everything's like super happy and like there's like butterflies everywhere. Nothing's scary. You said the whole game's full of shit. There's also Ocean Plaza. Oh, good. Ha ha ha. His name by Ocean. Did you ever play the game Braid? It's got the darkest ending ever.
Yeah, I heard. Okay, here we go.
Braid is an amazing game. When you beat the game, it has one of the darkest endings ever. Because you're trying to save this princess. Yeah, Jesse was like bringing it up earlier. He was going like while I was playing, it's like, I like to play Wyatt's game.
Coming up on last boss right here. She's well, you'll see how it goes.
She's an environmentalist who married Alec Baldwin. I expect much abuse here.
You gotta let the balloon go and pop it on her feet. Obviously, you gotta time it right, 'cause she's jumping along. She'll do so many jumps before she turns into her second phase.
Better be careful she doesn't queef on you. You are pushing air up her crotch.
And that'll go up there. There. You can kind of see which way she's going. It's not very difficult till you get to this part. Okay, if that thing hits you, it takes away a lot of health. So you can kind of get in the safe zone right here and not get hit. And
With
get right
head
back
down, ass up.
That's the safest way to be, apparently, in Cool World. The thing is, when that hurricane goes bopping around, it's just going off angles. And it could possibly...
Is she dead? What's she doing?
No, they glitch out for a moment. She could possibly... The hurricane could just go in and drill you, and then you're fucking done.
She's jazzercising, man.
By the way, if you die on the boss, doesn't matter how many men you have, it's game over. Doesn't matter. Game over.
Wyatt's got one shot at this.
So. Oh shit. You see how much health that took? Oh, don't hit me. Oh, it hit me. Oh, this could be bad. No, I'm good. Okay, I gotta get over here and quickly let go of some balloons.
So if Wyatt dies on this boss.
Yeah! Got it. I gotta get the
she
spike.
turned into a purple dildo.
Oh, man. Down you go. Oh! I'm getting a...
For stabilizing the structure of the inner world matrix between the real world and the cool world, you have saved both universes.
It's like
Wow.
Pikachu giving me a seizure for epilepsy right
Oh
here.
my
So that's
yeah, look at the colors. Like,
yeah, I'm victorious. A handshake from Brett. No, wait a minute. It's game over anyway.
for
No,
you
it's not.
sucker.
That's
Oh.
just what you get. That's all you get. You get a game over anyway. No, you don't, lady. I beat that shit. All right. I don't even know what we got
Is
coming
there any
up.
credits?
You or Brett? No, that's it. That's it.
Wow.
That's cool.
Wow. All right, so.
My cheat sheet.
Oh, God.
Got a couple pages of it. You can't even see it now. That's all right.
Well, it's only 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I figured it would take an hour.
What's that? How long does Conquest of the Crystal Palace take?
Oh, hey, you know what? Go ahead and hit scene 10 for me, Dan. I'm going to talk about something I
All right.
gave.
Why is the Are you playing other games or not? Oh. Because I'm just going to play this.
Show
We're gonna see
everybody
how long
at home the latest
you want to go
and
next? You want me to go? It's up to you.
This is what I've been working on.
All right, so up next, folks, we have, so this is what Wyatt's working on. He's making custom NES controllers.
You can't see it. It's so bright that a camera gets washed out, but it's a Castlevania backlit controller, and it's got graphics from various. It's got like Simon and Trevor. It's got Death right there. I can't even. I'm doing it backwards. It's got Death. The logo, Grant hanging, Alucard, Sifa over there. This is like a prototype, but I'm gonna be making some of these for a lot of the games that we play coming up, the big ones. I'm meant to have this done for Castlevania night. That's how far behind I am. And it's gonna be awesome. I'm working on some right now. I wish it wasn't so.
Yeah, it's actually.
It's so bright. I wanted it to be extremely bright because that makes it look extremely nice.
When you see it in person,
But
maybe we can get like a low light picture of it here.
Yeah.
Let me see that. Yeah, we'll try that then. We'll try to put a low light picture of it, and then.
Anyway.
But actually, try that. Put it close to the camera again, and then cover your.
Shade it.
Yeah, shade
Okay.
it. With your,
this is so
here,
weird.
we'll do this.
Got it. I don't know. That kind of helps, I guess. Yeah, get that light out of here. Anyway, you guys are going to see a lot more of these coming up. This is just the first, the prototype.
It's actually quite detailed.
Still a few things I'm going to be working out to make it even nicer. But I'm looking forward to working on it and showing it off to all you guys. Maybe giving some away even.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll upload it to Facebook. He's also doing one of nothing but dancing 8-bit dicks. So up next, we're going to have our returning Beat or Die trying champion. Brett from BatterAd.com will be taking on
Main Splash or whatever.
Wrong one. Conquest of the Crystal Palace. Are you going to have a... Good, okay, because I need a break. So, Steve's going to take over for a bit. I'll be back afterwards playing the god-awful Contra Force as punishment for losing Contra last week of Team Rage. So, Steve here yet? Or not? Is Steve here? Steve, where's he at? Let's get him over here then. Steve's going to take over for a bit, folks. We'll be back to Conquest of Crystal Palace and then Contra Force afterwards. So stick around for Contra Force. I've got a lot to say.
After you're done playing. Yeah, he's going to play Contra and check. Yeah. Because I think we're going to have time. How long is it going to take? How long is Contra Force? Mostly 50 miles. We're going to have an
Woo! Are those easy to break? What are you talking about, Spooey? The controller I made? No, the controller I made, I mean, as you could see, it was the stock NES controller, the original name brand NES thing, and they don't break. It's still just as sturdy. You're not pressing on any cutout sections or anything like that. It works really well. I'm happy with how it's coming out. Still working on it. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Deacon. Thank you, John Michael. So we were going to do Conquest first, but there may be a snafu. Jesse wanted Brett to bring his own copy. Both of them have it. Neither of them brought it. I think is the issue. We'll see. Jesse lives close by. He may run home and get it. I don't know. Daniel may play Contra first. We'll see. Thank you, Arizisto. Cool World, man. That game is not... I only took it up on a whim because Daniel said I should do it, and I practiced at home, and I didn't have a real card to practice on. This is emulator style. The thing is, like, as I said, if you get to the boss, and it's not the only game like this, you get to the last boss, you could have 50 men. Doesn't matter. You die, game over. And that is the biggest bullshit to me, I think. Anyway, also there are many problems with it. You can only walk, like, at angles. You can't go diagonal. Can you imagine, like, trying to play, like, Ninja Turtles when you can't go diagonal? You know, the arcade version? That's the kind of crap you have to deal with in Cool World. And it's just a rip-off of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I hope to be playing Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Oh, I should have played it tonight. I should have done them back-to-back. I didn't think about it. Maybe I'll just... We got to save the W's and X's and Y's and Z's, though. There's so few NES titles with those that we want to have something to play when the time comes. Yeah, skateboard level. It's like, it's the 90s, bro. We got to have them on a skateboard, I guess. So that's what they did. And it's like, there was one jump there I just lost way too many lives on because they try to trick you and make you take the ramp. That'll do you in. And I didn't miss it a single time at home. I missed it every time almost here. I had like one man left. It was brutal. Yeah, and even... Yeah, like Jesse and Conan? Yeah. I got to the last boss, didn't beat it, so what? You don't see anything else. That's the way it is. You don't see anything else. When you beat Cool World, you get a little bit of text, a flashing screen that may cause seizures in some young children, and then it says game over as if you had died any other way. I hope to be putting together a close... I thought it might be a close call. If I died on the last boss, that would have been a close call. I'll probably be putting together a close call compilation where it's like I'm going to show a fast-forwarded version of someone playing a game for 2 hours or whatever it takes when they get to the last boss and die. That happened on Conan, or it just wouldn't work. It happened on Clash, Demon Head, and I'm sure it'll happen again. It's going to be pretty funny, I hope. I hear some music. What are we playing? Yeah, we have Conquest. We do have it. Awesome. Conquest Crystal Palace, played by Brett Prescott with his main man in tow, Stephen Other, who I think usually does some pretty good commentary when Brett's playing. Let me see. Controller check.